In conditions that might politely be described as challenging and less politely described as grim, the Lead World Cup season began in Villars today, with the action fortunately being much better than the weather. One of the first athletes to emerge from the gloom and almost to the top of the wall was Miho Naka, who qualified for the semi-finals in 24th. Miho's compatriot and fellow previous Boulder World Cup winner Tomoa Narasaki is also through in joint 5th after a strong day which saw him top one of the two qualifying routes. Julia Shanardi is also through and looking to back up her consistent season from last year, which saw her finish 4th in the overall standings and claim her first World Cup podium. Julia's teammate Romain Desgrange had a scarcely believable season in 2017 and comes to Villars as the reigning World Cup champion. In the qualifying round in Villars, he looked, if anything, even better than last year, topping both routes to qualify joint first with local favourite Sasha Lehmann, who also looked in brilliant form. Also safely through was 2016 overall World Cup champion Domen Skofic.
Yeah, I did two Bouldering World Cups which didn't go really well for me, but I don't care because this year I did a complete focus on lead. I feel in a good shape. Today in qualifiers was kind of rough with the weather and stuff, but I'm happy to be on and I'm excited about tomorrow.
Anak Verhoeven also qualified.
The difference between the first route and the second one was pretty big. The first one was a bit difficult because it was the first World Cup route of the season for me. It's always special to be back after more than half a year of training and not doing any competitions except for national ones. And then in the second route I was much more relaxed. I knew I had already climbed well in the first one, so I enjoyed it much more.
Despite the best efforts of Anak and everyone else, Janja Garnbret has dominated women's lead climbing for the past 2 years.
I don't know if I still know how to compete in our World Cups, but yeah, I had a lot of fun in the qualis. Yeah, it was definitely not perfect. I fell in the first qualis. I fell one move before the top. It was okay. I just think it was just I think I was not enough focused because the route was super easy and you had to be focused for the last move, and I wasn't so much. And the second route was a bit harder, but for me easier.
We'll be back tomorrow with semis and finals and hopefully some better weather.